Hello, Mark from Tri-Town Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. I spoke briefly with your office today and told me I could send this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Mark. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. But at the end of the video, you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. And if not, take the free tips I'm going to give you, and you guys could actually apply them right to your site, and you should see some results off of that. First thing I'd love to talk about today would just be content. So I'm on your homepage right now, Tri-Town Construction, and I'm just kind of scrolling through to see how much content you guys have. You guys do have a good chunk here for your remodeling and custom home building. That's very good. So yeah, I'm going to say you guys probably have, around 500-600 words of content. What I was kind of looking for, though, was closer to 1,500. I know that sounds like a ton, but really the real benefit of that is that 99.9% of businesses do not have that much content. And so you would stand out, first off, just on that merit alone, but also because Google actually will go through and count all the content on your page. And the more content you have, the stronger your site will be ranked, and you'll actually show up a lot better into search results. But the probably even better reason for having more content is that the more content on your homepage, the more keywords you can put into that content. And so I've just used as an example here, roofing Fort Myers FL. I know you guys do a lot of work in Naples as well, but I actually found you guys in a Fort Myers search. So that's what I wanted to focus on for here. And what I'm actually this is just actually an example for the Google search, but when I go to your page and we kind of look at some of the results that you're getting, that actually applies to everything. So it wouldn't really matter what location we did. So first thing we find on any search is just the ads at the top. Everyone kind of knows about ads. Essentially, you're paying to be seen first by potential new customers, and hopefully converting some of them and bringing them over and making them your customers. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies show up here based on citations in this preview window. And this citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor, just to name a few. Next up, we have our organic section. Top 10 companies will show up on the first page. 10 results will be per page. And these aren't random. They all show up based on Google's formula and algorithm. We now know part of that is now content and keywords as part of that equation. But if we're looking at our search, right, roofing Fort Myers FL, we could actually rank this, right? Number 1 would be GAF.com, which is a directory. 2, Better Business Bureau directory. 3, Target Roofers, an actual company. And 4, Yelp, which is another directory. What I'd like to do next, I want you to remember that there's 10 results per page. So I'm going to take your website and put it into a program I use called Eris. So you're trittownconstruction.com, and I went ahead and put it into Eris. And I can see first that you guys do have a header up here, which is really good because that will help you get found on Google. And then I want you to think of the internet as just kind of a popularity contest. Whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention, and therefore they're going to get the most views, right? And we're talking about websites. We're really looking at views and visitors to your site. So right now we're seeing 78 referring domains. Those are just websites that have links on them, and they're really your links because whoever clicks on those links, it's going to go directly to your page. So the 78 domains or websites that you guys have links on, they're sending you actually back 286 links to your page. So, there's roughly about 4 per website there. And you guys can be found right now for 174 keywords. And these are what really drive the traffic to your site. So the 174 keywords you guys do have are driving 68 visitors to your site per month. So I'm actually going to click your keywords so we can get a little bit of a look at them and see where the traffic's coming from. First thing we do find is your company name, Tri-Town Construction, and that's a good thing. What it means is people know who you are and they're searching for you. It's going to be some of your repeat customers, referrals, people who saw your signs or trucks and didn't write down the address, or just didn't have all the info and had to search you guys. So we find that 90 people search you Tri-Town Construction just as is, and you guys are in the first position. Remember, top 10 show up on the first page, so you guys are number 1 for that, which is, of course, even better. So great job with that. Next up, we have different variations of Tri-Town, space, dash, and whatnot. And then we have Tri-Town Construction with the with the hyphen where the first one did not. So you guys have a lot of these ones that are going to bring you, your own business, business you should have, really, I always say, because they're looking for you. But you also want to bring in new customers. So what I'm looking for here is a keyword that really is specific to your location, but it also kind of has the service that you guys have. And I'm not really seeing it just looking quickly. So what I'm going to do is jump over to one of your competitors, Crowders, and I'm going to look at them into Ahrefs as well, right? So they have 135 websites referring domains, sending them back 1,600 links to their page. They have 723 keywords, sending them about 1,500 visitors to their site per month. Again, let's just quickly click their keywords. And you can see right away that they're going to have their name at the top, Crowther Roofing. And we can see that, oh, went a little too far there. 900 people do search their name, so they clearly have multiple branches. And they're number one for that. So very similar to what you guys kind of had, right? They have a lot of these, and you can see they're ranked very high, top 5 for everything. But what we're really looking for is some phrases or keywords that are going to bring in new customers, such as roofing, Fort Myers, Florida. 150 people do search this, and we see that they're number 5. So top 10 is great. Top 5 is going to get you a lot more traffic. And if you can get top 3, you're going to get even more from that. So that's just an example. They do have some more there, but I don't want to take too much time like I told you at the beginning. So I showed you a little bit about content, backlinks, citations. If you guys do want to hear more information, definitely reach out. We can set up a 10-minute phone call. Real short, right? And if not, take the tips I did give you guys today already. You guys could apply them to your site. Only thing I do ask is just for a little feedback. So I'm going to check in with you probably tomorrow. Just let me know what you thought of the video. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day.